The Pontiac Grand Prix. If you're talking about American muscle, this is where the conversation gets serious. Let me take you back to 1967, time when Detroit was flexing its muscles and Pontiac was right in the thick of it. The 67 was a pivotal year. The Grand Prix was already a legend, but Pontiac was looking to redefine what it meant to drive a personal luxury car with some serious power. They gave the Grand Prix a facelift, a more aggressive, streamlined look. The nose was sharp, with that signature split grille, and the wide stance that made it look like it was ready to pounce. Under the hood, Pontiac wasn't playing around. The standard engine was a 400 cubic inch V8, but for those who really wanted to feel the roar, the 428 was the king of the road. This beast could push out 360 horsepower and enough torque to make you feel like you were strapped to a rocket. And don't get me started on the ride. Smooth as silk, but with the growl of a lion. But as good as the 67 was, Pontiac wasn't done yet. Enter 1968, and they decided to push the envelope even further. They stuck with the winning formula, but added some flair. The most noticeable change? The hidden headlights. It gave the Grand Prix an even meaner look, like it was always ready for a midnight drag race. The interior got a little more refined to wood grain accents, plush seats, and a dash that made you feel like you were in the cockpit of a fighter jet. This was luxury with a punch. No question about it. The engine lineup remained powerful, with the 428 still leading the charge, making the 68 Grand Prix just as formidable as its predecessor. Unfortunately, the 67 model was the last year for the convertible, and the 68 model was the last of its kind before Pontiac decided to change direction in 69, moving the Grand Prix to the longer G-body chassis and giving it a whole new look. But for those of us who know, the 67 and 68 models were the peak of Pontiac's muscle luxury experiment. They were bold, they were beautiful, and they had an attitude that's hard to find today. These cars weren't just about getting from A to B. They were statements of power, style, and the pure joy of driving. The 67 and 68 Pontiac Grand Prix weren't just automobiles. They were legends, and if you ever get behind the wheel of one, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for my other posts.